Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar Purwar and I am going to take the lecture series on government schemes for RBI Grade B 2020 exam. We have already finished with sixth lecture on government scheme series. You can go to Oliveboard YouTube channel and find out all the lecture series from 1 to 6 over there. Today we are going to do the lecture 7 on government scheme. Again, we have come up with the Ministry of Education, and in the Ministry of Education, few more portals, few more schemes have been left. So we will be continuing with all these portal and schemes. So today, the first schemes which we are going to study today is Uchchitar Avishkar Abhiyan. So here we are talking about Avishkar, that means experiment, doing and finding out the things which is relevant to our country. This scheme has been launched in the year 2016. Always remember the year in which the scheme has been launched, because in many exams most of the factual question all these years comes. So always remember the year in which the scheme has been launched. And the aim of this scheme is to make students more accustomed with the outer world and give them market oriented mindset. So here what we are trying to give to a student is that whatever they are studying in the school, colleges, and whatever syllabus what they are studying over there, they should use and make sure that whatever they are studying over there, it is market oriented. That means whatever they are studying in the colleges, it should be directly reciprocated in the market. That means they don't have to study another basic things in order to move into the market. So all the students which are coming from the colleges, they should be directly given the jobs based on the skill set which they are having. So that is called market oriented mindset. The objective of Uchchitar Avishkar Abhiyan is to promote innovation. We always know that any scheme which is related to anything has to be to promote the innovation, that has to be in the area that are directly relevant to the manufacturing and the design industry. So here we are focusing on the manufacturing and the design industry. Manufacturing, as we know that manufacturing plays a very important role in the development of the country. So if your manufacturing sector is strong, that means your country has a strong backbone. If you know that whatever the countries which are now have a higher GDP and very good human rights and very good human health capitals and all those things, are very good at manufacturing. If you want to know which are the countries which are very good at manufacturing, that are China, Japan, South Korea, USA, all these countries are very good in manufacturing. That is why whatever they produce in their country, they sell it throughout the world, because nobody can compete with them. And now they have included the innovation in all their manufacturing things, and with this innovation they have made all the rates very low, so normal countries do not compete with them. So that is why we have come with the scheme which is called Uchchitar Avishkar Abhiyan, where we are focusing mainly on manufacturing and design industry, and to spur innovation mindset in the student, to bring or to just grow the innovative mindset in the mind of the students, faculty in the premier technological institution like IITs and IIITs, IISc, Indian Institute of Sciences, and all those places. To strengthen the laboratories and research facilities, here we are focusing on to strengthen the laboratories and the research facilities, because in order to bring all these things into the mindset of the students, we wanted them to be good at, if we wanted them to be good at any of the research work, we have to provide them with the basic facilities like laboratories, research facilities in the premier technological institution, and to have outcome based research funding. So, and also providing them the outcome based research funding, that means provide the research funding in such a way that it should lead to some outcome, sometimes what happens is sometimes research keeps on going on but without any outcome. So here we are focusing on outcome based research funding. That is important. And who will be the implementing agency of this? It will be Department of Higher Education under Ministry of Education, and national coordinator will be IIT Madras, that is Indian Institute of Technology Madras will be the national coordinator of the whole Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan, that is UAY. What are the salient features of Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan? The salient features of Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan is the project will address a specific need of the industry. That means here we are giving research facilities, and here we are going to do research in only those things which our industry need right now in our country. On that thing only we are going to do research, and only on that thing only we are going to do funding, which are especially needed by the industries. Normally it would be expected that the project would result in the registering of patents. So here what at last we wanted is that we wanted to build a product or a design. We wanted to build a project or a design which we can patent. That means on which we have the special right of usage. So this Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan is mainly for making the product and design which we can patent. The funding of this Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan will be done like it has been divided into three parts. 25% of the project cost is committed by the industry. So here whatever industry in our countries are there, so 25% will be provided by the industries. Like if we have 100 crore rupees needed for that, so 25 crore rupees will be provided by industries. Then what the next 25 crore will be provided by Department of Science and Technology, and the next half of the funding, that is 50 crore, that will be provided by Ministry of Education. So this is the basic division of how the funding will be done. So here 25% of the project cost is to committed by the industries, 25% by the Department of Science and Technology, and 50% by Ministry of Education. Who will be the monitoring agency? The monitoring agency over here will be half yearly monitoring will be done over here of the projects. So every half yearly, that means every 6 months, the monitoring will be done by IIT Madras, and whatever the industries are there, they will do all the monitoring, and they will come and they will guide the institution and research facilities in which projects they wanted more people to join, and all those things they will be provided all by industry, Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Education. So this is under Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan. Applicability, the scheme would be applicable to the projects proposed by the Indian Institute of Technology initially. So first of all, the scheme is applicable only to the projects which are proposed by the IITs. So here the scheme will be applicable to the project proposed by the IITs initially. This project should have collaboration between academia and industry. So here we are focusing on the relation between academia and industry, so that whatever people are studying in the colleges, they should be applicable in industry. So it is not like that whatever something is taught in colleges and industry is needing other kind of workforce. So here we are collaborating between academia and industry so that they can work in they can work together in order to have a better outcome regarding the industrial needs within the outside India. So this is all about Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan. So let me summarize it. This Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan has been launched in the year 2016, and here the main focus of Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan is to have a market oriented mindset in the mind of the students. Mainly focusing is on manufacturing and design industries, and here we are collaborating academia and industry together, and here it is based on outcome based research funding, and this scheme is totally work under Ministry of Education, and the national coordinator will be IIT Madras. This salient features are that it will address the specific needs of the industry and patent, and we wanted here that it would result in the registering of the patent. The funding has been done, has been divided under three categories, under three heads. Like 25% will be provided by the industries, 25% again provided by Department of Science and Technology, and 50% will be Ministry of Education. Monitoring of this project of this Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan will be done based on half yearly, And the applicability of this project has been only right now it is only for IITs, and mainly maybe it may be extended in the future, but right now it is mainly proposed for the IITs initially. And here we wanted to collaborate between the academy and industries. The second thing, it is neither a scheme or not a portal. It is just a ranking system. Ranking system like we do know, first rank, third rank, fourth rank. Okay, so here this is the national ranking system that is called NIFR, National Institution Ranking Framework, NIRF. This has been launched in the year 2015, and here we have NIRF committee, which is headed by Secretary of Higher Education, Ministry of HRD. He will be the chairperson, or he or she will be the chairperson. The main of the aim of this NIRF is to identify and recognize the top performing institution. So here we are going to give them the ranking. Here we are going to give them the ranking, and to promote the competitiveness. So by this, we are going to promote the competitiveness between the various institutions by giving them the ranking, so that based on the ranking, they can improve their further performances, and to assist prospective students in their decision making process when selecting institutions. So this ranking system of NIFR will also help a student in finding out which institute has a better criteria regarding whatever stream they wanted to choose. So based on these, we are going to do the ranking of the institution. Ranking of the institution will also be done based on the subjects, based on the research facilities, based on many criteria are there that we'll be going to study in the next slides. The objective of this this NIRF ranking system is to encourage institute to compete against each other. So here we are making all the institutions to compete with each other and simultaneously work together in their growth. Here we are encouraging all the institutions to compete with each another in the ranking system and simultaneously work towards their growth. So if they start competing with each other, that means they will improve their quality, and hence it will simultaneously work towards their growth. The ranking of these institutions will also attract the foreign students. This ranking system will also help in attracting the foreign student, providing a solid base for study in India program. This scheme we have already covered in the previous lecture, so you can go there and see about this scheme in the previous lecture. So this ranking system NIRF will help to attract the foreign students, and it will provide a solid base for study in India program for the growth of higher education in India. The salient feature of this NIRF scheme is NIRF outlines the methodology to rank institution. Here we are focusing on ranking the institution across the country. The methodology draws from the overall recommendation and broad understanding arrived at by the core committee. So here whatever the methodologies which we are using for the ranking system, that has been decided based on the recommendation by a core committee that has been set up by Ministry of Education. So here we have a Ministry of Education which has set up a core committee. This core committee will decide the methodology. This core committee will decide the methodology on which basis this ranking will be done for the institution all over the country. NIRF survey is a first of its kind of indigenous ranking system framework. So this is the first of its kind of the indigenous, that means that has been decided in the country itself and devised by our country only for higher education institution in the country. NIRF is one of the criteria for private institution assessment for institution of eminence. So this NIRF scheme or this NIRF ranking will also be acting as a criteria for the private institution to get a tag of Institute of Eminence. That means if your ranking is very high in the ladder, then you may get the tag of Institute of Eminence. That is very important institution of the country. So based on this NIRF ranking system, the ranking of the institution will be done, and based on these ranking system, the private institution will be assessed for Institute of Eminence. So what are the broad parameters on which this NIRF ranking will be done? So here we have given some weightage. So there are total 5 parameters under which this ranking system will be done. First is teaching, learning and resources. So whatever the teaching that has been done over there, whatever the learning that has been done over there, what are the type of resources that are provided by this institution, 30% weightage has been given to this. Then second is the research and professional practices. That research and professional practices has been given again the 30% criteria. Then the third criteria is graduation outcome. How many people are graduating from your institution? That has been given 20% weightage. Then fourth is the outreach and inclusivity. That means how much the name of the institution, how big the name of your institution, what is the outreach of your institution. That means how, in what all remote places your institution has a reach. And inclusivity, that means what kind of students are studying in your college, and from what, based on which criteria, which caste, whether tribal, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, whatever, what type of students are studying in your colleges. So that has been given the 10% criteria for that. Then perception means what is the perception about your institution in the mind of the other people. That has been given again the 10% criteria. So total it comes out to be 30, 30, 60, 20, 80, 90 and 100. So total 100%. So based on this 100% system, we will be giving ranking of the institution. So now what all institutions will be coming under NIRF ranking, that is the National Institute ranking framework. The NIRF ranking was released for a total of 10 categories. So total 10 categories are there. First is overall category. That means overall which is the best institution in our country. That is called overall. Then university, central university or any private university. Then engineering colleges, then normal colleges, management, pharmacy, medical, architecture and law. These are the 10 criteria categories under which this ranking will be done. Dental category has been introduced for the first time in 2020. So this can be your question for MCQ. Which is the new category that has been added in 2020? So you should know that dental category has been introduced for the first time in 2020. So bringing that to the total tally of 10 categories subdomain. So this will be total 10 categories under which this ranking of NIRF will be done. That is overall, university, engineering college, colleges, management, pharmacy, medical, architecture, law. And dental category that has been added for the first time in 2020 and bringing that the total tally to 10. 10 categories now has been under NIRF, National Institute of Ranking Framework. So key observation. So what are the key observation under National Institute of Ranking Framework? The fifth edition saw participant of total 3,777 institutions. That means the fifth edition for which the ranking has been done has shown 3,777 institutions participated across different categories. 39% of the top ranked institutions are located in Tamil Nadu. That means 39% of the top ranked institutions are located in Tamil Nadu, Delhi, Maharashtra. 120 out of 660 top ranked institutions are located in Tamil Nadu only. So total out of total 660, 120 are located in Tamil Nadu. 81% of the colleges ranked as top colleges are located in top colleges of 81% are located in Kerala. 11 states and union territories have less than 10 institutions combined across 9 categories. So these are the few key observations under National Institute of Ranking Framework. So National Institute of Ranking Framework 2020. So here we have 2020. This ranking has been given. So overall, Under the top three colleges, IIT Madras is on the top. The second is an IISc Bangalore, Indian Institute of Sciences Bangalore, then IIT Delhi. That is in overall category. These three are in the overall top three category. Then second is the university. The first is IISc Indian Institute of Sciences Bangalore is on the top category. Then Jawaharlal Nehru University New Delhi, Banaras Hindu University Varanasi. These three are in the top three categories under the university category. Under the engineering college, IIT Madras is on the top, then second IIT Delhi, then IIT Bombay is there. Under the management category, IIM Ahmedabad is on the top, then IIM Bangalore, then IIM Calcutta. That means they are called IIM. People normally call them as ABC. Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta. IIM ABC. And under the pharmacy category, Jamia Hamdard University is on the top, then Punjab University, the National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research is on the top three categories. Under the colleges category, Miranda House of the Delhi University, then Lady Shri Ram College for Women, Delhi University, Hindu College of Delhi University is on the top. These three colleges are on the top under the colleges category. Then under the medical college, top ranking has always been taken away by the AIIMS. Then second is PGIMR Chandigarh, then Christ Medical College, that is we also called as CMC Bangalore, that has been given the top ranking by for under the medical category. Then under the law category, National Law School of India University Bangalore is on the top, then National Law University in New Delhi, Nalsar University of Law Hyderabad. These three are under the top category under the law. Then under the architecture, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee and IIT Calicut is on the top. Then in the dental category, which has been added in the year 2020, always remember this, Maulana Azad Institute of Dental Science is on the top. Then Manipal College of Dental Science is on the second category, and DY Patil Vidyapeeth Pune is on the third category. Please remember this, all these ranking system, and dental category has been added in year 2020. Always remember that. So let us revise this NIRF. This NIRF has been launched in year 2015, and this is NIRF committee, which has been headed by the Secretary of Higher Education. Under he will be acting as the chairperson of this committee. Here, the main aim of this NIRF ranking is to identify the top performing institution in order and also make them to do competitiveness among themselves, and based on this competitiveness they can bring the better outcome in their own processes. To compete against each other, simultaneously work together, and they help in the growth. Then here we are also focusing on attracting the foreign students that will provide a solid base for the study in India program for the growth of the higher education in India. This scheme we have already discussed in the earlier lectures. Please go there and also watch all these 6 already taught lectures. Please go and see them. Salient features of this scheme is here here outline a methodology. This methodology has been given based on which the ranking for the institution will be given, and overall recommendation will be given for this methodology by the core committee that we have already discussed how this core committee has come up. This is the first of its kind of the indigenous ranking system framework, and this ranking system will also be used by the private institution for the assessment for the Institute of Eminence scheme. Then NIRF has a broad parameters for teaching, learning and resource, that has been given 30% criteria. Then research and professional practice, that has been again given 30% criteria. Graduation outcome has been given 20% weightage. Outreach and inclusivity has been given 10% weightage, and perception has been given 10% weightage. So total 10 categories is there for which the ranking will be done. That is overall ranking, university ranking, engineering college ranking, colleges ranking, management ranking, pharmacy ranking, medical ranking, architecture ranking and law ranking. The dental category, that is the 10th category that has been added in the year 2020, and now that bringing the total tally to 10 categories. Some of the key observations we have already discussed, and we have also discovered about the top ranking institution under each category. That is, top 3 colleges in the overall categories is IIT Madras overall is the top institution of our country. Under the university, IISc Bangalore is on the top. Under the engineering college, IIT Madras is on the top. Under the management college, IIM Ahmedabad is on the top. Under the pharmacy category, Jamia Hamdard University is on the top. Under the colleges, Miranda House, Delhi University is on the top. Under the medical category, AIMS, New Delhi is on the top. Under the law category, National Law School of India, University, Bangalore is on the top. And under architecture, IIT Kharagpur is on the top. And under the dental category, Maulana Azad Institute of Dental Sciences is on the top. So this is all about National Institute of Ranking Framework, that is NIRF. Now we move towards the third scheme, that is imprints. Imprints stands for impacting research, innovation and technology. This scheme has been launched in the year 2015 and the coordinating agency is IISc and 16 IITs. The aim of this scheme is to create an education policy for inculcating scientific temperament and innovation skill and to develop the research roadmap for technology preparedness. So here we are mainly focusing on making the education policy for inculcating scientific temperament. So here we are focusing on inculcating scientific temperament means making people ready for the scientific experiments, scientific temperaments, innovative skills, and providing them the research roadmap for technology preparedness. So we wanted to move in the field of technology, so we wanted to provide them with a roadmap which will help them in technology preparedness. That is the whole scheme about the imprints, that is impacting research, innovation and technology. The objective of this scheme is identify area of immediate relevance. Right now, finding out immediate wherever this technology preparedness is needed, immediate relevance that requires innovation in the society. So wherever this innovation has been required in the society, providing immediate relevance and require innovative in the society, providing immediate solution to the problem. Ensure support and higher funding for research for identified area. Then here it will also help in support and providing the higher funding for the research and identify for the identified areas. Then we will able to find out and measure the outcome of innovation. Then whatever the research funding that has been done under the imprint schemes, here we are going to we'll find out the outcome of the innovation and research efforts and its impact on the people standard of the living, and whatever the outcome of this innovation, what has this impacted on the life of the people and how the standard of living of the people has improved using these outcome of innovation. So what are the salient features of this scheme is imprint stand for impacting research, innovation and technology, that is IMP or INT. Is a first of its kind pan IIT and IISc. Pan IITs means all 16 IITs and IIScs is included under this scheme to develop a new education policy and a roadmap for research to solve major engineering and technological challenges. So here what we wanted them from this all IITs and IISc is to provide a roadmap for research to solve major engineering and technological challenges. So whatever major engineering and technological challenges that all we face in our society, we wanted them to provide with a roadmap for the solution for all these engineering and technological challenges. It seeks to develop roadmap for research to solve major engineering and technological challenges, 10 technology domain. So here we are focusing on 10 technology domains relevant for our country. It is not like that you can do research in any kind of field. Here we have confined them into the 10 technological domains for the research. These technological domains that they are going to do research on are healthcare, that is very important, computer technology, advanced material, water resources, sustainable habitat, security and defense, manufacturing technologies, nanotechnologies, environment and climate, and energy security. These are the 10 technological domains that we have selected for under the imprint scheme, so that all the institution IITs and IIScs can do research on all these 10 technological domains and come out with the innovative solution for major technological problems that is faced by the society, and come out with a very innovative solution for all these problems. So healthcare, we all know that right now COVID-19 is going on. So we wanted them to find it out something related to COVID. Computer technology is always evergreen. So whatever you do in computer skills now, it will be old by tomorrow. So this has to be keep on going on the way it is going on. Advanced material like do research in chemistry and all those things, and finding out better materials and things so that we can use it in the society. Water resources, everybody knows that our planet Earth has a huge water resources, but most of the water resources are still polluted, and we wanted them to have a sustainable water resources technologies developed so that you can have water all the time for all the purposes. Sustainable habitat means we wanted to provide the people with a very good living condition that has to be go with green tag. That means we wanted to provide them with a sustainable habitat. That means it should not impact the nature very badly. So we wanted to provide them with a sustainable habitat so that nature and people can go alongside with together. They can go together with. Then security and defense is the important field where we wanted to work. Then manufacturing technology, nanotechnology, we all know that all mobile phone, computers, everything works on nanotechnology right now. Environment and climate change, we have to work on this. We wanted to find out environmental and climate change tools. We wanted to find out research based on environment and climate so that it can help in uh, preventing huge climate change in our planet. Then energy security, like means providing how to provide proper energy without hurting our environment. Right now we always we are talking about moving toward renewable resources like wind, solar and all those things. So we wanted to do research in all these things, how we can make them more sustainable, more usable, more customer friendly, less costly. This is very important. We wanted to provide people the things which are very less costly and usable to a great extent. So these are the total 10 technological domains under which imprint schemes is going to work. So the funding of this imprint scheme will be done for the total 142 projects has been selected at the total cost of 313 crores was approved under imprints 1. That is mean under imprints 1 total 142 projects have been selected for rupees 313 crores. This project are funded jointly by Ministry of HRD and the participating ministry in the ratio of 50-50%. That means if some project is coming for this project 100 crores, if some projects are coming for 100 crores, so this 50% will be provided Ministry of HRD and 50% will be providing with the ministry, and for which this ministry is going to work for. Now this is imprints 2. Earlier we were studying imprints 1. Now this imprints 2. This imprints 2 is a joint initiative of Ministry of Education and Department of Science. This has been launched in the 2018, and here we are addressing all major engineering challenges, focusing on all major engineering challenges faced by our nation by translating knowledge into viable technologies. So knowledge has to be transferred into technology. So whatever you have studied in your school colleges, you are converting into a product. This product will be used as a technology. So this imprints 2 is for all major engineering challenges faced by our nation by translating knowledge into a viable technology. The objective is to translate knowledge into a technology. That means knowledge should not be there in the mind. It has to be converted for the use. Knowledge has to be converted into a proper experimental use, and this knowledge has to be converted into some technology that has to be used by the humankind. The salient features of the imprint scheme 2 has now graduated to the next imprints 2 with wider scope, simpler guidelines for the participating, and better synergy among investigator, partner and collaboration. So under imprints 2 we have made the process much simpler now. Earlier the process was little complicated, but under the imprints 2 we have made the process simpler. so that there we can have a better synergy among the investigator, partner, collaborator for advanced research in the higher education institution. It covers domain like energy, security, healthcare, advanced material, ICT, defense. So whatever we have discussed in our last slides under the imprints one scheme, this all applicable to this scheme also. But here we are totally looking for that anything which directly get converted into the technologies. Like in imprints one, we are focusing on researching, but here we wanted that research has to be converted into some kind of technology. So that is the difference between imprints and imprints 1 and imprints 2. So what is this TechX, a technology exhibition? So this TechX has been a technological exhibition that has been organized to demonstrate prototype developed under imprints and UAY, Uttar Avishkar Abhiyan. So this TechX is an exhibition that has been organized by the government, where a major participant has demonstrated their prototypes, what they have developed under this imprint scheme. So government keeps on organizing all these kind of exhibitions so that people can come and show whatever they have researched, what they have done, what technology they have produced under this exhibition. And if some company likes that, they can buy that product from them, and they can work for the development in the large scale for that product. So this is all about the imprint scheme we have discussed. Imprint scheme, the first imprint scheme, that is a pan IIT and IISc program, and that has been launched for providing a research roadmap for technology preparedness, providing innovation in the society, and finding out the identified areas where we can do the research so that it impact the people's standard of living. It is a pan IIT and IISc joint initiative in order to do and find out the roadmap for research to solve major engineering and technological challenges. It seeks to develop roadmap for research to solve major engineering technology challenges in 10 technologies domains. So what are the 10 technological domains are? Healthcare technology, computer, advanced material, water resources, sustainable habitat, security, defense, manufacturing, nanotechnology, environmental, climate, and energy security. So this funding has been done under 142 projects for 313 crores, and 50-50% ratio for the funding ratio has been done. Then imprints 2 is the just the extended version of imprints 1. Here we are just wanted to translate the knowledge and research directly into the technology. That is the major difference between imprints and imprints 1 and imprints 2. And here we have made the process much simpler and providing better synergy among the investigator, partner, and collaborators. It covers the major domains like energy, security, healthcare, advanced material, ICT, security, defense, and everything. TechX is an exhibition that has been organized by the government, where people, where the various organizations have demonstrated their prototypes developed under imprints and UI. So for the MCQ purposes, you should know what is TechX. You should know what is TechX, and you should know when this imprints 2 scheme has been launched and what is the difference. The difference is here in the objective of the scheme. So you should always know this. What is the objective of imprints 2, and the what about the imprints 1? Here we are focusing on the 10 parameter. You should know all the 10 parameters, the technological domain under which we are going to focus. Now we move towards our last portal today, that is Swayam. That is Study Web of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds platform. That is the full form of the Swayam scheme. This project has been launched in the year 2014 and became operational in 2017. That means in 2014, this project has been came for normal. It has not come into the normal use in 2014. It has been launched only for a limited purpose. Then only in 2017 it has been launched pan India. The aim of this Swayam portal is to provide an integrated platform for all higher education subjects and skill courses. So in the Swayam portal, if you go, you will find all the higher education courses from IIT, IISc. So whatever the top institution of our countries are there, you can find all the courses free of cost under the Swayam The objective of this SWAYAM portal is to ensure that every student in the country has access to best quality higher education. The main objective of this SWAYAM portal is to make every student in our country to have access to the best quality higher education at the affordable cost, so that nobody should pay very higher prices for these courses. So who will be the national coordinator? So since the SWAYAM portal is having many courses based on management, engineering, normal colleges, BSc, BA, all these things. So all these courses have a different coordinator. So AICTE for self-paced and international courses, NPTEL is portal is for engineering courses, UGC is for the non-technical and post-graduation education, CEC is for Consortium for Educational Communication for undergraduate education. NCERT is for school education. NIOS is for school education, that is open school. IGNU is for out of the school students. IIM Bangalore is for management studies, and NITTTR is for teachers training program. So these are all the national coordinator for various programs under the SWAYAM portal. So what are the features of the SWAYAM portal? The SWAYAM is a free online education program started by the government. That is the free online education program started by the government. This covers all higher education subjects and skills. So this covers all higher education. So if you belong to any engineering stream, so you can find all the electronic communication lectures, or the electronic electrical lectures, computer science lectures. You can also find aerospace science lectures over in the SWAYAM portal. So these are all the courses will be provided free of cost online under the SWAYAM portal. It facilitates hosting all the courses taught in the classroom from 9th class till post graduation. So here all the courses that will be started from 9th class till the post graduation, all will be provided by anyone, anywhere, anytime. He just have an internet connection in order to access all these courses, and he can utilize his time by listening all these lectures at the time whichever is good for him. It is not like that you will have to sit at this time. You can enjoy at your own pace and based on your learning capacity. All the courses are interactive. All the courses are very interactive, prepared by the best teachers of the country, and are available free of cost to the resident of India. All these courses are very interactive. These are prepared by the best minds, best teachers of our countries, which teaches in the premier institution all over our country. And these recorded lectures you will find free of cost available to the resident of the country. It covers diverse disciplines like arts, science, commerce, performing arts, social science, humanities, engineering, technology, law, medicine, agriculture, etc. All these things you will get under this SWAYAM portal. It shall also cover skill based courses. Some skill based courses are also there, like maybe 6 months courses, 4 months courses, 2 month courses, as well as industrial skill certified by the sector skill council. Academicians from hundreds of institutions throughout the countries are involved in developing and delivering massive open online courses, that is MOOC, through SWAYAM in almost all disciplines from the senior school to post graduation. So academician people from hundreds of institutions throughout our country has been involved in preparing of these courses, high quality courses, delivering to the massive in the name of massive open online courses through SWAYAM in almost all disciplines. From senior schooling, that means from 9th class till your post grad. You will find all the lectures in the SWAYAM portal. You can go there and find it out, all the lectures under the SWAYAM portal. The courses hosted on SWAYAM portal is in 4 quadrants. So there are 4 ways through which this lecture will be given. First is based on the video lecture. So there will be a video lecture where teacher will be teaching video in the video. Then second is the specially prepared reading materials. There will be some specially reading material will be there that will be downloaded or can be printed. It will be provided in the PDF form, and you can download and keep it in your laptop, mobiles, and you can read it anytime. Self-assessment will be provided through quizzes and tests, and there is an online discussion forum also is there. There is an online discussion forum is also there where you can discuss and clear your doubts for any of the subject. Massive open online courses that we have discussed in the last slide is a free web based distance learning program. So it is a distance learning program. So here you are not going to colleges, you are here, you are sitting, just simply opening the SWAYAM portal, and through the click of your mouse you can go and watch any of the lectures, and you can utilize your time in learning various things through the SWAYAM portal. That is the design for the participation of the large number of the people. So this SWAYAM portal has been designed so that people from remote places from our country, wherever they are sitting, they can access the best quality education from our institution, wherever, whether they are sitting in Assam, Ladakh, wherever they are sitting, northeast, southeast, southwest, fully south, Andaman, Nicobar, Lakshadweep, wherever you are sitting, you just have an active internet connection, you can open the SWAYAM portal and you can have a huge content for study for yourself. That is under the SWAYAM portal. So this is all about SWAYAM portal. This SWAYAM portal is a portal that has been launched in 2017, but that it became operational in 2017 only. The main aim of this to provide an integrated platform for all higher educational subjects and all skills courses sector. The objective is to provide the best higher education to all the students of our country, from the higher education till post graduation. Here you just need a best internet connection. So not a best internet connection, you just need a high speed internet connection, and you will be getting all the lectures free of cost under massive open online courses through SWAYAM portal. The SWAYAM portal has been hosted under the 4 quadrant video lectures, then download printed material, self-assessment, online discussion forum for clearing doubts is there. This massive open online courses is a free web-based distance learning platform. So there can be one MCQ which can come for the SWAYAM portal. So they can ask you, MOOC is related to which portal? So you should know that it is related to SWAYAM portal. So you should always remember this. MOOC, that is massive open online courses, is related to SWAYAM portal. So total today we have discussed 4 things today. First is we have discussed about Uchchatar Avishkar Abhiyan. Then we have discussed about National Institution Ranking Framework. And next, then we have discussed about the imprints 1, imprints 2. Then we have discussed about the SWAYAM portal. So these are the 4 things we have discussed today. Thank you everyone for sitting so patiently and listening to the lectures. I hope you have learned something from here. Always stay tuned. Thank you.